Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Uh, we are today playing Death Stranding Part 2. Uh, the title is On the Beach, so this is Part 4. If you've been following previous parts, I really appreciate it. Do drop a like on this one if you like the content, and if you are new, to subscribe. Hoping to aim for 65 likes on this one. So let's do this. So in the previous chapter, we basically came. If I show you from the
Somebody
map,
lend me a hand!
we basically came to the DHV site towards the musician. Um, we are supposed to take another order and eliminate a few other. So basically, these are the bandit sites where we attack and clear out areas. And then the second part of the game is where you end up doing the normal delivery system. So right now, um, let's jump into what we are supposed to do at the moment. Okay, so we have to undertake orders. First is to investigate the unusual dark currents near F1, and the second is breakable cargo, recover the stolen record collection. Hmm, this one seems a lot further, so and this part is to deliver a package back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, and further I'll go ahead and do that one, and then come for the main one. So as I said, I'll be being flexible with how I proceed with the story itself. So for now, let's just do this part. Route simulation, I don't think I require it, but I'll do it. Okay, fabricate equipment. Let's see what cargo I have. I have an assault rifle. Okay, I'll get some more assault rifles just to be safe. Oh, and these APAS advancements are very much crucial as well for the story progression. So I'm just gonna quickly look at it. Weather and this is displayed. Looking toward the sky when in compass mode displays the weather forecast. I mean, these are some basic stuff, so it's good to have this kind of information. I'll take it. Um, Next is augmented motion scanner, increases the time for which the results of Oredic motion scanner are displayed. Okay. Mm, these are big ones. Aim assistance. Man, wait. Oh, I have to unlock this for unlocking this. Okay, so let's start with improve bullets. Man, these are quite expensive. I don't have this. Okay. And I cannot unlock this one. Alright, so far so good. Let's head back. I'm gonna fabricate a gun for myself. Um, I don't think shotgun specifically will help me right now, so I'm not gonna do that. I'll definitely take the grenade pistol, so that's one. And I don't have a bola gun. I'll take the machine pistol as well. So that's it. Place in... Yep. That's about it. So... I mean, I chose it. Oh, head out, yeah.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Do you have sufficient means to defend yourself?
I hope so.
Take care, Sam.
I see more and more people playing the game, and basically a lot of bridges and uh, other equipments are being created, so that's good to see. Just quickly gonna go here. Let me just check once more. That's the government building. Oh no, I have to go on the back side. Yep, that's where I'm supposed to go. I wanted to ask you guys, how is your experience going for this particular game? I heard from a lot of people that there are some issues with the game. There's some glitches, some first-hand. I saw the difference between prioritizing quality and prioritizing performance. Some people were having issues with that. So the game itself released an update for itself. I believe day before yesterday, at the time of recording, and I think they kind of fixed a lot of things and addressed a lot of things that people were talking about that they couldn't do before. So hopefully that helps. But I do wanna know how it's going for you guys, and what are your thoughts on it. I'm just gonna release the rope. Security sensor, government base. I'll take it. Oh, another ladder. Nice. That will come in handy. Alright.
God damn, dude.
Okay, what else? That's also a package. That's an 8 package. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna come here, collect the record,
Looks like you have what was
collect
requested.
this. Oh,
All that remains now is to drop it off.
come on, you can do it. Nice. Yeast plate. I see a lot of things that are supposed to be delivered to the government base. There's something downstairs. 8 package, yep. I don't see it. Wait, let me try to throw Dolman. Check.
Ready.
Damn. Man, I wish Dolman could go a bit more further.
Stick a fork in me, Sam.
I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, dude. Just go up. Whoa. Hopefully the Indians should not take that much hit since I have the exoskeleton now. Let's try it. Yep, it works. So with the exoskeletons, the thing is that you can move faster, you can dodge, you cannot attack with them per se, but it gives you more agility. So that helps. Alright, balancing it out. Let's go, let's go. Oh, nice. This is something new for the ladders. Combining the things that I have and taking the standard order for the government base, I think we'll be good to go. Just gonna deliver this thing.
Hey Sam, I've been waiting for you. Decided to take on that order, huh? Okay, I'll check out the cargo then. This is great. A flawless delivery. You're always there just when I need you. Allow me to express my gratitude with this data. Do you have enough materials? Why don't I increase the amount you withdraw from here?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Adept mover, nice. Faster scanning, alright.
You are incredible. And with talents like those, you might even catch their eye. The Tarlake twins, that is. I went and shared another music sample with you, by the way. If you can, I would love it if you had a listen. That's right, or so I've heard. They live on the edge of a tar lake to explore the limits of what a human being can handle. Only interested in meeting exceptional folks capable of pushing said limits. Sadly, nobody has come along that fits the bill. Makes for an interesting story, huh? Which has me wondering, what kind of person would be good enough? Yeah, got it from a kindred spirit in the UCA. Stuff that'll hit you right in the Kandha. A classic tune. When you head back to your room, have a listen. For real, you'll be hooked. Again, thank you so much, Sam. It's weird, though. How did something I know I'd stored safely end up in a place like that? Anyway, you might want to keep an eye on your own stuff. Take care, and please come back soon.
Order completed. Well done.
So we know that we will be progressing in the story through this. Wait, there's one order that's missing. Okay, I'm just gonna take this and deliver to Western Observatory. And that's the government base. Oh, I think the government base one went. So what I'm gonna do quickly is entrust cargo, because I can. Yep.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Nice.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay, hopefully that's it. I'm just gonna go ahead.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I'll be looking forward to your next visit.
Things are getting built pretty quickly on this map. I was thinking of building something and upgrading it, but I don't think I require anything. Another government base should I? Alright. I want to see if I can help in building roads. If there's anything nearby, I think I see something. I'm just gonna dump some materials on this side. Yep.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Let's try it. Alright, dude. Sure, why not? Yep. So when I come back, I need 160 ceramics. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Just gonna move up to where I'm supposed to go.
We're nearly at our destination. See anything suspicious?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Just to be sure, I'm just gonna equip something real quick. Yep. Wait, there's basically no one. Oh, I need to rest too. Well, I'm just gonna do it after this one. So just gonna quickly get my bike and drive all the way there. There you go.
Welcome, Sam.
Time for a drink.
Yeah, but the terminal is locked. Okay.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. Goddamn shame. Tonight, what, you just lugging that coffin or pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Huh? Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight. Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Okay, this is crazy because I am not prepared at all. And he wants to rest. Shotgun is not gonna help, is it? But I have a lot of shotguns. I'm gonna use the rest of my sword and then go to it.
Your attacks don't seem to be making a dent. You may want to consider trying a different weapon set. What a hit! Cliché, but that one's gotta hurt.
Oh!
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
I kinda did. Sheesh. Oh, a grenade pistol.
I'm afraid you dropped some cargo, Sam.
That's something I did not see at all. Alright. Whoa. Yep. It gives me a higher ground and then it kills me. Nope. I'm gonna leave my... Come on, come on, come on, come on, wake up.
Sam, can you hear me? Wake up!
Okay, dude. Replicate. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We up, bro. Let's go. Holy moly.
Nice one! That one seems to have done some damage. Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Ooh. Okay, I need a blood bag. ASAP. Okay, dude.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Can I do something real quick? Since I have a blood bag. Okay, it says used. Take your... Yikes. Take your... Another one. Oh, come on. Stop dropping everything. Every time he goes down, he takes ages to, like, stand up.
You're losing an awful lot of blood, Sam. It might be wise to feed the cryptobiotes or give yourself a transfusion with a blood bag.
I did. What do you mean? And now he's out of cryptobiotes. What a convenient way. Canteen. Did not help at all. Yep.
One. That one seems to have done some damage.
What is this? I have no idea what to equip at this point. Just, yep, equip this.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the Chiral network.
Alright, now I can do what I want. Just gonna collect this thing. Offload. Nope. Offload unusable content. Way better. Wait a sec. Oh my god, the resins got destroyed. Ah, crap. Alright. Should have claimed it when I had the chance. I don't need the grenade pistol now. Alright, let's just go.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looks like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. I can tell you gave it your all. We appreciate the help. I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future. This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Nice, another area unlocked. So this is the fourth place that we have established a strand in. Let's go. Her name is Olivia Westbury. Alright. West Fort Knot is now unlocked. Yes. Oh nice, we have a floating carrier now. From where?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay.
Great.
No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new plate gate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Order completed. Well done.
Convenient to see how there are multiple tar pits near every location, and the Magellan can basically get parked anywhere. That's good. That's a good add-on, I would say. Okay.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Please take care.
Oh. Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Ugh.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
I see how it said Sam's hunger is somewhat satisfied, so basically he gets hungry in this game. I wonder if I can find some food materials which he can actually consume. That would be interesting to see. Yeah, I'm just gonna boost it to complete max. That's better. Alright, before I head out, just gonna quickly do this.
Hi, Sam.
Alright, now we can go to the surface.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
Okay, before I do that, I'm just gonna change a few things. Giving orders to the DHV or it's to the viewing map to chart a course for the DHV. Oh! Alright, before I do
A new
that.
feature has been made available for use.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot of music. On the Beach by Caroline Polachek. Yep, that's what I was listening to the other day. Low Roar is again here. Daichi Miura. Wood kid. Nice. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it here. What I was supposed to do was manage cargo and basically place my boots. Yep. And other than that, just gonna what it's gonna give up for 2 shotgun shells. I think that's fine. Classic record, Western environment observatory, the musician. Alright, I'm gonna give some things away. Let's see.
So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Alright, let's do it right away. Before I do that, just gonna enter some cargo in both of these. Western Environmental Observatory, the government base. I think I may go to the Western Environmental, so I'm just gonna leave this. Yep.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Restore the monorail.
Alright, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Not bad at all. Just gonna quickly change a few things before I proceed. Alright, so just wanted to adjust a little bit of brightness because I was noticing some issues. So, yep, now it seems better.
Feels good.
So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant... For now...
I'm just gonna skip it because we already saw this.
To the point that they... This next... You... it. Alright, Sam. You'll need to... To begin with, collect the cache of materials. Take these to the mine north of F1. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to work. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Let's do it.
Commencing route creation.
this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one, and when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember
that's
that
fun.
floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
Got it. Let's do this. Uh-oh. I'm gonna offload it then. We're gonna make one floating carrier, because why not?
Floating carriers.
Seems fine. Cargo management. I think that's enough. Let's head out. Oh, before I do. Nice. So, wait, what? Okay, I'm just gonna connect this once more. And getting aim assistance. Yep, rest all, I'll come back to it. Let's head out. I'm genuinely just gonna remove a lot of these things. I believe one is fine. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a sec. Let's not select this first. Yeah, so just gonna recycle this. And gonna keep this in the tri-cruiser. There's a third thing. That's one. That's not something I wanted to, but cargo exceeds selection, okay. Just gonna remove all of this for now. Yep, that's way better.
Sam, there's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
This one's for you. Thank you kindly.
Yo!
Just gonna go to the place. So I was reading upon the theories and everything and just going back to what the full game was. So if you guys know that Sam himself is part of the Strand, what he did back in the day was that he himself as a kid was basically dead once, and Emily was the one who brought him back. And since then, he has this ability to die and then like come back. So in the boss battles, when I usually get killed, it's not the end of the game. It's not like game over or anything. I can basically bring myself back. Though if you watch it backwards and check, there's one new addition to the entire thing. You can kind of skip boss battles now. Now, I'm not sure if people really want to do it, but if there's something which is becoming like a bit of a big deal, if you're on a higher, I would say, difficulty level, then you can actually skip boss battles and move forward with the story. So, oh damn, there's a potential gate. Gate quick detected. That's too... Oh god, that's too much. Uh-oh. Oh nice, I can actually grab some ceramics. I'm actually gonna do it. Special alloys, I mean... I'll take ceramics. Oh damn, they're destroying my bike. Just gonna move forward. Oh, come on. This is a generic theme with the game. Yep. Better. Can drive a lot of time in the car itself. It's good to see I still have a little over. Oh. You know what I feel? I actually should go to the roadways and check if I can build roads. I see one. It's right there. Someone did build a road. I'm just gonna go forward and... Yep, it's fine. I'm just quickly gonna go forward and build something as well. Uh-oh. Alright. So this got built. Nice, there's a lot of crystals. I'm just gonna pick up all these crystals because it will get like really be handy when we build the rails. Plus, if you collect like 1,000 crystals, then I think it reduces your weight. So there is that too. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna let it charge. And I'm myself going to pick this up. Oh. These things basically eat up the batteries.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Wait a minute. Yep, I reached the targets. Just have to get back to my bike real quick. Your feet are bleeding. Oh!
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Wait a minute, they ate up my boots.
A new feature has been...
That's fine. Been there, done that. Cargo management. Yep. That was interesting. They ate up all of it. Yikes. Alright, let's restore everything. Got it.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then, why don't we extract some materials?
Sure thing. Once the necessary materials are contributed, mining will begin. Okay, that's mine. 2000. Alright, go for it. Confirm. Yep. Oh god, that's a lot of. That's a lot.
Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Okay. Use the monorail. What? Wait, where is the monorail? Transport cargo and vehicles via the rail or hop aboard yourself. Okay. Reset orientation. Confirm destination. Load cargo. And that's it. Yeah, nothing else I can put. Okay, just select. Return to original location. Wait, what? Container to Westmont Station, yes. And that's it. Close. Load vehicle, nope. Get on, nope. Dispatch. Nice. Oh, so the construction itself was for the monorail, I see. I thought the roads were constructed. Can I also travel right now? Let's see. No, I can't. Okay, makes sense. Should have gone myself, but it is what it is, so... Before I move forward, I'm just gonna quickly add a generator near this place. Oh, there is one. and I missed it.
Head out now or wait till it's full?
Alright, nice. Let's go. There are so many crystals further this way. Nice. Let's head there. Hopefully the thing reaches before we do. Fingers crossed. Surprisingly, I didn't find any place where I could actually build roads. I'm carrying so much material, I thought I would be able to do that. Nice. Needed that extra charge. Alright, let's go. Oh nice, found it. This is what I was looking for. Alright, let's try to put some metals in. Road repair. Yep. Okay. Okay. And we have successfully done what we wanted to. Yep. Let's do it. So this is the first road that I have built in this entire game. Like I've completed. Hell yeah. Now one thing I want to see is the length. It may not be that much, but at least I can contribute the remaining materials. So I'm just gonna walk towards it. Just gonna see if this is enough. Yep, it runs out pretty quick. And I see the next one. So I'm just gonna quickly put everything here and then go back to F1. West Fort Knox, as they say. Okay.
Okay.
Let's restore them. Yep. What do I require more? I require 280 metals and 420 ceramics. Alright. So when we go to Fort Knox, I'll just get it. That will be helpful. Let's go. the speed on the bikes is pretty decent. It's not too fast, it's not too slow. Just like the old game. So that's one thing they have kept exactly the same. Alright, we are in West Fort Knox. Just gonna go in. And this place is huge. Where am I supposed to go? Oh yeah. I see it.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Cargo transported by the monorail has
Whoa,
been
whoa,
placed
whoa.
in your private locker. The cargo can be delivered via the terminal.
Deliver, yes. Yes. Nice.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome. With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought. Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while. We've made some great strides in our research thanks to you. If it's all right, we'd like you to have this. Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Ah, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Definitely something cosmetic and old school. Nice.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself.
A pickup off-roader.
Ah, it's a large four-wheel drive vehicle. Boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hard-working porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too. Attach all kinds of different parts as you like. That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the chiral network, which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts. Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about. We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Order completed. Well done.
It's good to see how quickly we are progressing in the story. They have added a lot of new things. Battery banks are new. Sam can use his own battery bank to charge the vehicles and anything else. And the second part was a separate big battery bank that can be installed in the vehicles or the bike. That is genuinely much appreciated if you ask me. Alright, let's go back and see what Fragile has to say.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Since I fixed a little bit of issue that I was having with the recording, I think I can now properly move at night. So let's see, I'm gonna give it a test. Let's get up. So if you see a bit of color change, the thing was that my PlayStation was outputting a different color scheme.
Charlie, a new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Okay. Well, the thing was that my PlayStation was outputting in a different color scale, and since I'm recording the entire series in HDR, I just had to tweak it a little bit. So since I've done it, the game says to talk to Dolmen. Okay, let's see.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own two eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it. Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection? That's one of Daiichi Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it again, to listen and remember my family. Good morning, Sam.
Okay, now it's all repetition, so not bad. I like his input. He's a good add-on to the story, as I've said before. Let's just go to the surface.
Extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Alright, let's see what they have for us. The main order is on F1 terminal, okay. Before I do that, I'm just gonna quickly entrust the cargo. Yep.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Alright, let's go. Oh wait, I can do one more thing. I can't repair it yet. The vehicle is undamaged. Oh, okay. So they fixed the vehicle while I was asleep.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Okay, let's pick up the order. Deliver all terraforming. Wait. This is to that side. This is all the way back to Plate Gate. Okay, can I deliver this through some other way? This is Gensho. Okay, I think I can do this one and this one, but I cannot do this thing. Oh, I may go over. Wait, what? It's just 139%. Huh. Alright, let's just see. I'm gonna go from here to there.
Delivery route finalized.
And from here
Route creation.
to here.
Delivery route finalized.
Yep, seems fine. Alright, let's go back.
Vehicle customization services now available.
I just want to use this. It's good that it showed me that's the issue. Go to vehicle fabrication. Why can't I fabricate a vehicle? What? Fabricate vehicles. Yep. Yes. Nice. Now this is fine. Just gonna go back. Okay, let's go. Customized look. I'm gonna take this one now. Dolmen is fine. This is fine. Better. Alright, let's go.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully. Order accepted. Thank you.
Man, they've changed the big cruiser as well. Let's see how convenient this is. Oh, I can drift as well. Nice. This is funny. The drift is too smooth. So we go to B2 first and then to C3. C3, where is B2? That is C2. Wait. Oh, it's C2 as well. Custom marker B1 remove. C2 remove. Yep, now it shows. Yep, let's go. So this is the first bridge that I'm also going to create. This is really satisfying. Okay, dude, let's go. Oh no. Let me check something real quick. Huh. I'm gonna take this route. Hopefully no chiral activity from this side. The speed of this particular vehicle is a little bit slower than the cruiser itself. So if you're on the bike, that's a bit more faster than this. But the trade-offs is that on the bike you can't take a lot of things with you. So you will require this time to time. As do I in this situation. Alright, let's deliver it to him first. Yep.
Well, we meet again. Just bringing up the orders. Look at the shine on... Something about the way you work is just inspiring. So I want to give you this data. Hopefully, it'll make your life a bit easier. Do you have enough materials? Why don't I increase the amount you withdraw from here?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've got something for you. It's a new version of the shotgun. This model comes with an MP shell grenade launcher. Shotguns can be devastating at close range, but they're not really suited to long-range combat. However, the grenade launcher more than makes up for these range issues. This data was sent to me on the chiral network from people impressed with all your hard work. So, you might say it's the result of your ongoing efforts to connect everybody. Now, while I got you here, let me share another song. I've got a feeling you'll vibe with this one. Kick back and check it out when you can. I really hope to see you again. Later, man.
Man, I like this kid. Let's see if they have orders for us to take it. Recover a cache. No, I don't want to do this right now. Alright, let's go to the other place. It's fine. This route might damage my vehicle, but it's worth it. Trying to move as quick as possible. Oh man, this will hurt. Oh.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Uh-oh. Let me just take it out and spray it. Okay, now come on, how did they get rid of the spray? This is just bad. The spray would have held right about now. Can I fabricate a spray from here? Facility storage. There's nothing. Right, let's just deliver it, it's fine.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. Well, the cargo looks more or less okay to me. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this. Now displaying your current porter grade.
Interesting to see we basically got Tar Cannon as well as an add-on. That's much appreciated.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. You've probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. While fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive. This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
The DHV is temporarily unable to travel. What? Rendezvous with your comrade. Something doesn't feel right. I'll actually get to fix the vehicle itself.
The river's rising, Sam. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
a sec. It wants me to go there instead. Let's see. There we go.
Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Personally, I would say this game is all about experience. While it was raining, the way I could feel the raindrops on the controller itself, I mean, this is amazing. This thing is perfectly optimized for a PlayStation. Even if you play it on the PC, I would suggest to play it with a PS5 controller. That's actually pretty good. Oh, she has a shelter exactly like what Sam had. Okay, let's meet with her.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall?
Rainy, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
She looks like a charm, doesn't she?
Fragile. Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainy. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Alright guys, I'm gonna stop my recording right here. So we have another add-on to the story called a girl called Rainy, basically. Well, I wish to see what the future holds and what exactly we end up doing after we connect basically the entire Australia. Before I go, just gonna eat a crypto bio. Yep. But thank you so much guys if you have been watching this series. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you like the content so far, do drop a like, and if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe to the channel. I'll be bringing more of this content very soon. So thank you for joining in, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.